What's up, people? Thank you for tuning into the channel. I am ranking the top 10 best players at Chelsea, and let me tell you, you're going to disagree with this list, and you're going to let me hear it in the comments. I know it already. But while you're doing that, just go ahead and hit a like button. I'd love to get to 100. That would actually be amazing if you guys could get me to 100 likes on this video. I would love that, and subscribe if you're not already, but let's get into the video. Now, before I start, a couple things you need to know is I am not picking on current form. I'm not picking on the season. I'm not picking just offensive players. I am picking the best players at Chelsea, in my opinion. Now, let's get into it. The 10th best player is Mykhailo Mudryk. Now, if you don't watch this channel, you're probably thinking, what the heck? If you do watch this channel, you know he's my favorite player, and I have to back my boy. This is going to be my Marc Cucurella moment, hopefully, because this dude is going to have a resurgence. Everyone knows he had world-class potential, and I am actually one of the few people I feel like that believes he will still fulfill it. But as far as absolute players, I still believe he is there. Maresca will hopefully get the best out of him. But come on, I got to stick to it and go bold with him in 10th. Now, a little bit of a note, at the end of the list, I will be giving honorable mentions. Stick around for that because there is going to be some players that are incredible on that list. Number 9 on the list is Jadon Sancho. You want skills, you want dribbling, you want passing even, underrated, work rate, and now recently finishing. Jadon Sancho is incredible, a starting winger at our club, and I am so thankful to Man United. I don't know whether I need to send him a gift or just laugh at him. I'll probably do both. Thank you for that. He is the best early Christmas gift I could have ever asked for this club. Next up, in 8th is the best winger at Chelsea, in my opinion, which is Pedro Neto. Now, this dude is so good, and I am so thankful for him. The fact that he has not got hurt, knock on wood, this season is great. I don't think anyone understands this dude is fast. He can finish. He can assist. He can do everything you could ever want. I guarantee you this dude is not only an amazing player for Chelsea and a starter, but he will be starting for Portugal like he has been recently, in the next World Cup. That is the levels that this dude has, and I am so excited to see him get even better for Chelsea, and let's end it there. The 7th best player is Enzo Fernandez. Now, I was thinking about doing this video a while ago, and I had him 9th, but recently I have to put that into play and put him in this high at 7th, because Enzo Fernandez is not only one of the most expensive players, but he is finally living up to it, and no one could deny, even when he wasn't doing his best, his quality. You saw it with Argentina. I am so happy to have this dude on our team. Hopefully it can work out with Caicedo and him. But yeah, come on. Ever since Enzo left his relationship, my goodness, I am happy to have him. The 6th best player at Chelsea is a man that would be, slipping. I don't even know the joke I was going to make, but it is Marc Cucurella. This dude is the most underrated player at Chelsea. I cannot believe this. I think it's just the song that happened in the Euros and the whole slipping thing now that's coming out that he's just becoming a bit of a meme. But that is what he is, anything but a meme to Bukayo Saka. Ask him. But no, seriously, I got to talk about it straight because this needs to be said. Marc Cucurella is the most underrated player. Not only that, the best left back in the Premier League. This dude was putting in incredible performances at the end of last season. No one realized it. Then in the Euros, he started balling out and people had to give him a little credit. But no, he is him. He is our 6th best player. My goodness. No one in the entire Chelsea world would have said that I would be putting him there 2 years ago, but so happy for him. Let's get into it though, because number 5 is potentially the best player at Chelsea, but I cannot put him any higher for a lot of reasons. It is Reece James. Now, the dude has started one game in the last 2 years or something like that, so I can't put him any higher, but man, on his day, he is the best right back. Listen to me now, because Reece James has to stay at Chelsea. I do not give a crap about all these transfer rumors. I don't give a crap that he's hurt all the time. Do not sell him. Do not sell him. I mean, think about it. Do you want to see Reece James play for another club? Heck no. Would I rather him just stay injured at Chelsea? Probably, but I still will take what I can get from him. I am still not giving up on Reece, and neither should you. All right, now it's getting big. We got the top 4 players. The 4th best player, I feel like no one's really talking about this season because he's not giving us a reason to talk about him, which is a good thing because he is a center back. Now, Levi Colwill is obviously that guy. He is so young. I don't think people realize how young he is. He's like 21 years old, and he is a man. He is a dog in the back. He is a future Chelsea and England captain, and he is absolutely Chelsea through and through. I am so, so happy. He is the 4th best player. That's actually kind of crazy to say, but I truly believe that he is that high on the list. Next up, though, in number 3 is the hottest take that you will probably see on this entire list. This is why no one will have the same list as me. It is Christopher Nkunku. Now, we are talking about ballers, about players. He is our leading goal scorer. He is an absolutely incredible player. My hot take is I know we are going to lose attacking players with Esteval Pires coming in, and just we have too many, right? He cannot leave. Do not let this man leave our club. We will regret it so, so much. This is not Mason Mount 2.0. This is nothing like that. Okay? He is actually incredible. People say, how do we fit him into the team? Well, I'd make a system where you had him right next to Cole Palmer as a 10. I could go into more detail with that. I would put him at the right wing. I'd put him at the left wing. I'd start him up top over Nicholas Jackson. He needs to be playing. I am telling you that for a fact. I hope there is someone there who agrees. If you do, make sure to leave me a comment so I know I am not alone and that we need to back Nkunku. The second best player, though, at Chelsea is a most expensive player and a player that I would send 20 million for because it is Moises Caicedo. My goodness. Do you guys remember the transfer saga with this dude? What a headache. And I was even thinking, do we need him? Why are we not giving up on this player? Thank you, recruitment, because this dude is stellar. I mean, I don't think everyone says Chelsea fans are delusional, but I really can't see a better midfielder in the Premier League right now. I really, really can't. I know that most of you are Chelsea biased too, but there's no way someone could convince me that there's a better midfielder. He is absolutely incredible. I think he would be the best player on multiple teams if we didn't have at least a top 2 player in the Premier League in Cole Palmer, who obviously takes the number 1 spot. Now, this dude is obviously the future at only such a young age. Dude, everyone here is so young, so much potential, and obviously that is the list. Now, there are so many players that I left out, some of whom that I'm going to get slated for, like I've said, but that is Gusto. I couldn't put him on because I think in our strongest starting 11, he doesn't make it just because of Reece James and being healthy. I didn't put Fofana on there. He was so, so close. Just with the injuries, I haven't seen enough recently in his career. Lavia, same thing, but my goodness, is he good. Unfortunately, right now, if you class Cole Palmer as a midfielder, because he kind of is one, he's our 4th best midfielder, so he can't make the top 10 list, but my goodness, he is a baller. Madueke, most people would have him starting over Mudryk, but I think, ooh, yeah, he's super close, but I think Pedro Neto and Sancho are better than him. And Mudryk's my boy. The last one, though, is Nicholas Jackson. I know I left him out. I know that's crazy, but in my mind, also, I'd start Nkunku over him, and I don't even think Nkunku is a striker, so I couldn't put him in the top 10 if he wouldn't be in my ideal starting 11. That is crazy. I know it sounds that way, but just make sure you hit the like button still, even though you probably disagree with me, and comment. I appreciate you watching until now. I will see you guys in the next video. Come on, Chelsea.